And now to the violence in the Middle East. More Israeli air raids in Gaza, more Palestinian rocket attacks on Israel. The UN Security Council reacting to the escalating violence with a unanimous appeal for a ceasefire.
The Security Council members called for de-escalation of the situation, restoration of calm, and reinstitution of November 2012 ceasefire.
The statement calls for the reinstitution of the November 2012 ceasefire brokered by Egypt. This is the first response by the UN's most powerful body, which has been deeply divided on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. No fatalities have been reported from the continued rocket fire in Israel. The Council statement does not directly mention the Hamas rocketing or the Israeli response. But we turn from the rhetoric back to the rockets. Israel is warning residents of northern Gaza to leave immediately. A spokesperson announced plans to hit the area hard over the next 24 hours, taking aim at suspected Hamas-linked targets. That warning came on the heels of Hamas vowing more rocket attacks on Israel. The violent exchanges have already claimed more than 150 lives, many of them Palestinian civilians. CCTV's Roee Ruttenberg has more from Tel Aviv.
It was chaos in Gaza's hospitals for yet another day, as more of the wounded were rushed in. Some could be saved, for others it was too late. They included relatives of Hamas's leader in Gaza, Ismael Haniyeh, who were killed along with others in an Israeli airstrike. There was also collateral damage, including a home for the disabled and a mosque. Israel says the mosque was being used to conceal rockets, like those fired on Israeli cities on Saturday. This home in Netivot received a direct hit. Israel on Saturday put in place an 8th missile interceptor, known as Iron Dome, to stop, it says, an increasing barrage of rockets. This just hours before Hamas launched a series of rockets on Tel Aviv and central Israel with warning. Meanwhile, Israeli tanks and troops gathered by the border with Gaza, waiting for a possible order to go in.
Israel is determined to see this through. Our goal is to protect our people. Our goal is to end the rocket fire from Gaza on our civilians. Hamas must understand that it cannot continue to shoot rockets at Israel with impunity.
Egyptian officials said they sent 500 tons of food and medical supplies into Gaza via the Rafah crossing, as injured Palestinians tried to go the other way.
I was sitting in front of the door of my house with my brothers and my cousins. A press car came and parked behind me. I turned around to speak with the driver. I didn't hear the sound of a rocket or anything. Suddenly, I found myself in the Shifa hospital, and the driver had died.
The UN has called for a ceasefire, but so far no sign either side is listening. On Monday, foreign ministers from the Arab League will meet in Cairo to discuss the escalating tensions. So far, Arab leaders from the region haven't put out a unified statement on the crisis. It's likely the Arab League will do so, but it's unclear if its words and those of others will succeed in stopping the fighting. Roee Ruttenberg, CCTV in Tel Aviv.